This is day 11. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really know what to talk about today because it's been kind of a slow day. Actually, it's been kind of a slow 2 days lately. I mean, I don't know. Today feels just like yesterday, where except that yesterday was had a sunnier morning, which you guys might have noticed if you watched my previous video, my previous day 10 challenge video. Anyway, today it's been raining a lot, on and off, so today was really slow. Anyway, the similarities between today and yesterday was that I was kinda more productive in the morning, and after going out to run some errands for both days, that productivity kind of went away. The feeling of being productive was just gone in an instant. So yeah, I'm sure most of you kind of or have felt that way, but I don't really even know what to talk about actually. Maybe I could talk about some of my or what I did this morning. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what I did. So I'm preparing to shoot an upcoming video about a certain MP3 player. I haven't really worked out the shots yet, but I did try to map out some of the scripts with the scenes and all that. I already have a script that I wrote, and this morning I actually tried to I tried to do a storyboard, but it's not really a full storyboard because it's mostly just me trying to label or categorize which part of the script needs a talking head or which part of the script is going to be on a different angle from the camera, and not really too much B-roll, I guess, but I'm not sure, I don't know. Then after that, I went out to run some errands around my local town because my aunt actually wanted help driving her there, so I helped her out and decided to take my camera with me to maybe take some pictures as well. But yeah, honestly, it was a really slow day even in town, so I didn't get too many pictures. I did sort of get a resolution when it comes to my street photography. Let's just touch on that for a bit. I've always been nervous, or yeah, I think nervous is one word to put it, about photographing people, especially in public and especially strangers. And in the same time, I always put myself on high expectations to capture that perfect moment. And today, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I made the realization that I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be nervous. I know I shouldn't be nervous. I've known that for a long time. I know I shouldn't be nervous, but those nerves are still there. I'm not gonna lie, but when it comes to like putting myself on a high expectation, I I thought myself, wouldn't it be better to think of street photography more as documenting compared to it being an art form? Don't get me wrong, it is totally an art form and also a way of documenting everything, documenting your town, documenting the streets, documenting your life actually, documenting your life, the environment around you. And of course, I've always known that in the back of my head, but I never really implemented it in a way that made me not push myself too much to get that perfect shot. Because whenever I go out to try street photography, to try and calm the nerves, and get used to it, it always feels like I need to create something or capture the perfect moment so that it's all worth it. It's all worth the effort. And I guess after all those times, I always expect to take amazing pictures. Not really amazing, but something that I can be proud of. And I always get disappointed when I get home that I didn't manage to do so. Because not only did the nerves get to me, they always get to me, but that disappointment actually made me publish my photos less. And that's what I don't want to do. That's not what I want to do. Words. Anyway, today I had the realization that I should not think of it as solely an art form. Again, because it still is an art form. Street photography is art. But I should think of it more as simply documenting, simply documenting the world around me. So instead of chasing that perfect moment or chasing a good picture, I should just document life. I know it's simple, it's really simple, but I don't know why I couldn't get it into my head. I couldn't just think of it as documenting my life. Just like how I usually do with my son and with my wife, just taking pictures of them. And that's what I should do. I know the nerves are still there. The nerves of taking pictures of strangers. I'm still scared. I can't seem to get over it, but at least now with that resolution in my head, in my mind, I don't pressure myself too much to find that perfect moment and then force myself to get over the nerves. Now I only need to manage the nerves. And I know when I do manage to get over what I'm scared of, I know that those perfect moments would come and I shouldn't really, but I shouldn't really actively chase them. I shouldn't really actively chase them. So that was what I learned today during that very, very short errand run. Anyway, when I got back, so this is going back to the procrastination. When I got back, I honestly felt really sleepy after lunch. I didn't have a heavy lunch per se, but you know, it's a gloomy day. So It made me really sleepy, but didn't I didn't I didn't sleep. I didn't take a nap or anything. Just scrolled on my phone, then went back down to my office to try and do some work. But unfortunately, I spent half the day procrastinating with Gemini. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't have friends or anything, but it's like it's literally like first I was asking Gemini for opinions or for advice about changing my rims, the rims on my car. Then it spiraled into asking it how I should modify my car so that it's more responsive but still compliant to the law. And it took me half the day doing so, just talking, researching, and all that. I don't consider it as productive because it isn't, obviously. I wanted to do more. I wanted to write something along the lines. I wanted to write the script for a review about the most valuable tech that I've ever bought. But I only managed to write the title. Man, I wasted half a day talking to Gemini. I really hope, not that I hope, I know that I can move on for this in the coming days. But yeah, it's been a slow day. And even yesterday, it's more or less the same thing, but I just spent maybe more time gaming instead of talking to Gemini. And then even trying to work out yesterday, because of the weather, I really didn't feel like working out. Even for today, looking at all the dumbbells and all the weights, I know I should work out to at least try and be active, but yeah, because of the weather, I'm not sure. I know I will work out, but maybe just take things slow for today. Yeah. I guess that's it.